So, in what kind of settings do school counselors work? Well, ideally, all schools would have a school counselor. Except in Michigan, as is the case in about 50% of the states in the country, schools aren't mandated to have school counselors. Not even high schools. That's pretty hard to believe. And when you're looking at a ratio of 1 to 691 across our state, as you saw on the previous slide, that's a lot of students to serve. But school counselors work in a number of unique settings, whether it be elementary, middle school, or high school. Some of you experienced that K-12 in your own education experience. Some of you didn't run into school counselors until you got to the high school level. But school counselors work in rural, urban, suburban settings. They work in private, charter, and virtual settings. They work in an alternative education and career and tech centers. So what did I do? I recruited some of our graduates and some people that I know who work in other settings to be able to share with you a little bit about what their job looks like, maybe in a setting you had not really thought about before. So the Flipgrid that you're going to access actually will take you to three interviews or three videos, that were filmed. One was my former intern who now works in a virtual setting. Another one serves as a regular site supervisor. And the third works in a career tech center. So watch each of these videos to learn a little bit about what school counseling looks like in an urban, career tech center, and virtual setting.